We are back and mere moments away from Rico Flores Jr. and his college decision, the four-star recruit choosing from the likes of Georgia, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Texas, and UCLA. And we welcome in now the man of the hour, Rico Flores Jr. Rico, I'm going to step aside and let you do your thing, my man. The floor is yours.
Okay, thanks for having me. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the Most High for everything He has blessed me with in life. I'd like to thank my mother for being there through everything. She had me at a young age. She didn't have to stay. She could have dropped me off somewhere and never came back, but she didn't. She stuck by my side and was more than just my mother. She had to pick up for the father role also. Next, I'd like to thank Lim and Bree for being there for me and showing me different aspects of life. They allowed me to see that there's actually more to life. I couldn't thank Lim enough for helping me build my skills each and every week, ever since I was a pup in the second grade. I'd like to thank all of my past and present coaches, and also I'd like to thank the rest of my family and friends that stay loyal to me throughout my life. Rest in peace to the ones that aren't here physically with us to celebrate this moment. I love y'all past death. Lastly, I just want to say to everyone that is going through a struggle, don't give up. Use your struggle as your motivation and trust that God has you. With all that being said, happy birthday, Uncle Bash. I love and miss you. I know you will be excited to know that I'm spending my next 3-4 years at the University of Notre Dame.
Rico, that is awesome. We can hear you got family and friends around you. Look at that big smile on your face. I'm sure this is an exciting time. Tell all the good folks in South Bend, Indiana, what kind of person, what kind of player they're going to be seeing playing for the Fighting Irish.
You're going to get a dominant receiver for sure in all aspects, route running, catching, and just dominating the field as a whole for sure.
And Rico, why Notre Dame?
It was a perfect fit for me, I'd say, for life after football and life on football. So I feel like it's not a 4-year plan, it's a forever plan.
Well, Rico Flores Jr., congratulations. You are on your way to Notre Dame to play football for the Fighting Irish. Well done, young man, and best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, so there is Rico Flores Jr. Now he has committed to Notre Dame. We're talking about a 4-star recruit, one of the top players coming out of California, one of the top receivers in the entire recruiting class of 2023 players. We bring back Brandon Huffman, national recruiting editor for 24/7. Brandon, how does Rico fit into Notre Dame's plans moving forward, and how big of a signing is Rico Flores Jr. at the receiver position for Notre Dame?
Well, he's only the second pure receiver commitment in this class for Notre Dame, joining Braylon James. They have another pass catcher, in fact, a guy that he played against twice last year, tight end Cooper Flanagan. So on one hand, it shows that Marcus Freeman continues to have a stronghold in California, that Notre Dame will not stop recruiting the Golden State to get another commitment from the West Coast. That's big for them. But what this also does is it gives Notre Dame a second receiver to go with Braylon James, and they may not be done. When I talked to Rico about his commitment, I asked him who his top target that he was going to recruit. It's another receiver, Jaden Greathouse from the state of Texas. Notre Dame right now has the #1 ranked class on the 24/7 Sports rankings. This getting a top 24/7 receiver in Rico Flores, a player who's headed to play in the All-American Bowl in San Antonio come January, an elite pass catcher from one of the premier programs, not just on the West Coast, but nationally, a school that loves to throw the ball. You're going to get a college-ready player in Rico Flores to go with the 2 other pass catchers you have in this class, and the Irish may not be done. Any thought that maybe Marcus Freeman's recruiting would slow down when he took over have been thrown to the wind. Notre Dame continues to recruit at a high level, and this is a huge pickup for the Irish.
All right, Brandon Huffman from 24/7, thank you so much. Congratulations again to Rico Flores Jr., the 4-star wideout, casting his lot with Notre Dame for the fall of 2023. And for all things recruiting, 24/7 Sports is the destination with a network of resources. 24/7 Sports delivers the latest news and information across the college football and college basketball landscapes. You can also access content from 24/7 Sports on YouTube, including The Late Kick with Josh Payton.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.